Okay, well. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Cole. I'm the ex-boyfriend.
So, today I figured we would do the ex-boyfriend tag and just talk about our relationship. So I just have like a bunch of questions written down, and he has a list of questions in his phone, so we're just gonna take turns asking each other questions about our relationship and stuff that we should have known about each other. So let's just get right into it. First of all, how did we meet?
Third grade.
Yeah.
We had the same like homeroom teacher, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Man, I still have like journal entries where
From
I
third
was
grade?
legit fighting over you with Charlotte.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. I don't think I was super interested back then.
No?
Well, I
Just,
mean,
like
nothing
not into
happened.
girls, or
I don't know.
No. Oh. Okay. When did we start dating? Do you know the date of our anniversary?
Which time?
That's true. Maybe we should clarify. Okay, when was the first time that we dated?
Like freshman year.
Like, I don't think
I don't
that
remember.
time lasted that long.
No.
But then we got back together like
July
the summer
4th.
before June.
Yes.
4th
I do
of
remember
July.
that. 4th of July. Yeah.
Okay, do you remember when we had those glow sticks with like the flag stickers on them? Okay, well I kept it for like so long.
Really?
Yeah. Where was technically our first date? I mean, this is just what I consider our first date.
I don't know. Do you remember when we went to the drive-in place?
What?
Or
I
something.
remembered our first date when we went to the movies with like Taylor and Shane. And,
well, that
like,
was the first time
And
we
we
dated.
saw. Do you remember the movie that we saw?
Yeah, wasn't it? It was one of those like chick flicks.
Yeah, it's The Fault in Our
yeah,
Stars.
Yeah.
How long did we date?
The second time,
Yeah.
like 2 years and like 2 months or something like that.
I feel like I watched so many of these and people were like, oh my god, we dated for so long, it was like 8 months. And I'm like...
I got a good one. Was I a good kisser?
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
Like, I mean, at that point I hadn't kissed that many guys.
Yes.
But,
What was your biggest pet peeve about me when we dated?
probably when you were on your phone all the time.
Oh shit.
We would be like hanging out and you'd just be like scrolling through Twitter or legit anything. I don't even know what you would do.
I remember watching YouTube when I was over sometimes.
Yeah, and
But
I
I
was
mean,
like,
it's
what
not
the
like you would
hell?
either. Sorry. I don't remember you ever like yelling at me for it.
Yeah, because I'm not confrontational. I was just kind of like, okay. What do you miss most about our relationship?
I haven't had like a super solid like best friend since then. At least until recently.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same. I feel like that's like what I look for in a relationship is like a best friend.
Mhm.
And so when I'm like not in a relationship, I feel like I'm like such a burden to like Allie. She's like my roommate.
Yeah.
I feel like I tell her everything and I always need her attention. And like she has a life, like she
Yeah.
has other people to hang out with and stuff, so I just like feel like I'm like annoying. But I don't know. That's like a boyfriend's job, I guess.
Yeah.
What did we fight about most?
I feel like we didn't fight that often, but like I would like say something and you'd give me the like cold shoulder, like silent treatment.
Like I said, I didn't really like confrontation. Yeah,
I don't remember like the substance of any of our
I
fights
know.
necessarily. Except for like maybe towards the end, like we would talk about deep stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like the future.
Yeah.
Just knowing me, I probably got mad a couple times when I didn't get enough attention.
Yeah.
Like you would probably hang out with
Yeah.
friends and I would just kind of be like passive aggressive, like, oh, that's fine, have fun. And then I'd be butthurt because you didn't want to hang out.
I never didn't want to hang out.
But
It's just I had obligations.
I know. I didn't have that many friends in high school, so I was kind of like, hang out with me. What color are my eyes?
Blue?
Yeah.
What's something that you learned about yourself during our relationship?
Oh, that was like one of the questions I have. I guess just kind of knowing my worth. I feel like at the end, I was like, yeah, you're a great guy, but I feel like I deserve more. I feel like I was just so comfortable, like that's why I kind of stayed in the relationship.
Yeah.
Finally it was like, I deserve better than this. I don't know. But I still don't know my worth, really. Like, I still struggle with that, so it's, like, hard to say that that was one of the things I learned. Maybe, like, putting your friends before your boyfriend. I feel like I didn't do that. Like, I lost a lot of friends when we started dating because I just spent so much time with you.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time with my friends, so I didn't hardly have that many friends.
What was your favorite date that we went on?
I liked when we went bowling for Valentine's Day with Shane.
With Shane,
Yeah. That was really fun. I remember you sucked at bowling.
Dude, I was so bad. I'm a little bit better now. Me and my friends go in Nashville. But
A little bit better.
marginally better.
What meal did we cook for our 2nd anniversary? Our 2-year anniversary?
Was it the salmon and asparagus and quinoa?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that was like one of the last like happy memories, I feel like. Because like soon after that soon after that it just kind of was like Where did we have our first kiss?
Wasn't it just like in your driveway? Or in your, like, in the street?
I honestly don't remember, so I was hoping you would remember.
I'm pretty sure the first time was just like after we were hanging out, like we watched a lot of Netflix.
Yeah.
Like so much Netflix.
So much.
And
before Netflix and chill was a thing.
Yeah. And I don't know, I just like I was going home and
What is your best memory of our relationship?
I feel like there's so many good ones.
I know. 2 years is
Camping.
a lot of time.
Camping,
gosh.
both times was fun. When we went to Kenzie's cabin and like went water skiing, that was fun, even though that was like towards the very end.
Yeah.
But it was still fun.
What is your worst memory of our relationship?
The worst memory I had was, this is like towards the very end too. We were like talking about like what was gonna happen after like we went to college and like kind of went our own ways. And we went to that beach close to here. And like, I don't know, you were not very interested.
Oh, yeah.
And you seemed pretty closed off, and then you didn't like talk to me like the entire way back. And yeah, that was pretty dreadful for me. But I slept most of the way back too, so
I remember.
I passed out. I'm so bad at staying awake.
Who wore the pants in the relationship?
I'm hesitant to say me, so I don't know. I feel like you definitely pushed for like doing things. I was okay with like pretty much anything.
I hated that though. Okay, that was probably like my 2nd biggest pet peeve. Is I'd be like, let's go do something. Like we watched so much Netflix and I was always like, let's just go do something. Let's go bowling or something. And you'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, I'm like, I don't want to go bowling if I know you don't want to go.
Well, I took like the Enneagram or whatever, not the Enneagram.
Oh.
The love languages thing.
Yeah.
And I was like definitely like a quality time person.
Yeah,
So I think for me it was like less about the thing that we were doing and just being together. I didn't really care what we were doing.
I don't know. I just always wished you put more effort. I don't really know if either of us wore the pants in the relationship. I mean, I was just fucking lonely when I wasn't with you, so I was always just like...
Yeah.
But I was never like telling you what to do or like controlling.
Yeah, I never was like that either. Or at least I don't remember.
Did you ever think we were going to get married?
Yeah. I didn't know how that was gonna look because I knew my plan was definitely to like hit the road and like be doing music and stuff. And I know you kind of wanted to move as well, but probably not wherever I was gonna go. Well, at least where I ended up. Because we were like thinking about Boston might be like it, but it didn't really.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get married for a long time.
Yeah. Towards the end, I was skeptical, but still hopeful, maybe.
Yeah, towards the end I was like, fuck, you want to be a musician? Like, I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't mind, like, moving around, but I don't know.
Yeah, dating a musician is kind of like dating a person in the military, except for not gone as long.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Which is funny, because now we're both... I mean, I'm not deployed, but...
Yeah.
Why did we break up?
I think just mostly just because of like a difference in, well, two things. Probably a difference in location and difference in like what we wanted from each other,
Yeah.
I guess.
I felt like we were just both changing so much and like going on two completely different paths of life.
Huge paths.
And so I was like, and the long distance, like, even when I went to training, I already knew. I was like, this is not gonna work. Like, I think now it would be a little bit easier, but I still just like, I just hate distance.
Yeah, it sucks. What's something that you never told me but wish you did while we were dating?
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess after either one.
There was so many times when I would leave your house, I would sit in my car or like drive home crying. Because I thought I was so lucky. I would literally hate to leave you.
Yeah.
Because
I remember that, yeah.
like, literally so many times. I can't even count how many times I would get in my car and just start crying and drive home. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't even know what was going through my head. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really know that, I guess. That's pretty cool.
That I would cry in my car.
Well, it was about me. What was your favorite gift that I gave you? And I think you can't cop out with the watch.
Okay. Okay, I don't know if this will count, but we were taking the AP test.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember.
Oh, yes, I remember.
And you got done before me,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went out to my car, and because I can't fucking lock my car, you opened the driver's seat and put mints in a heart.
Yep. That was a good call moment.
That was probably like one of the cutest things you ever did.
Sick.
That was like the shit I wanted.
Yeah, I wasn't delivering very much on the cute gifts.
I mean, not many guys do though,
Yeah.
so.
What was your fondest memory with us, or me?
That's so hard. There's just so many.
Just, like, quick, what comes to your mind when you think, like, the best time?
I don't know, just literally nights spent in your living room, and we were just so goofy. Like,
Yeah, I remember that.
even if we were just like watching Netflix, like, I don't even know, taking freaking pictures on our phones, like,
Yeah, I have some good ones, I think, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find.
the comfort, like,
Yeah,
it just felt like really natural.
yeah, we were like best friends.
Yeah. How many people have you dated since?
0. I have great game.
Would you ever consider getting back together?
Yes, but only if all the circumstances were right.
Also, just to clarify, this is only the second time we've seen each other since we broke up.
Yeah.
We literally got coffee like a week ago, but other than that, like, we haven't spoken, like,
Yeah, it's been kind of a weird
yeah.
year and a half.
Yeah, let's just do an update on our lives now. I mean, I go to school at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, and I'm studying environmental geography and economics. And one thing that's still the same about me is I'm just not very social. I don't have that many friends at college. And I don't know if it was because I just didn't live in the dorms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that probably held me back a lot. But I've been trying a lot more to, like, put myself out there. But not that many people. I don't attract that many people. I don't know. So I spend a lot of time at home.
I go to school at in Nashville, Tennessee at Belmont University studying commercial music, playing drums, playing as much as I can. Yeah, I have kind of like a distaste for normal people, so that's what makes me not very sociable, which maybe was like one of our biggest like similarities.
That was New Year and got a lot of shit to figure out.
Yeah, same.
Okay, well, the last part of the video is we have to kiss.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
You did?
Yes.
Just like a peck or?
No.
Okay. Full on kiss.
Well, that's pretty boring.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, there we go.
Okay. Peace.
Probably won't be seeing him anytime soon.
Probably not. I'm leaving.
Yep. See ya.
Leaving tomorrow.
Alright. Catch you guys next time.